Well,
Anyway.
that sounds like someone else's problem right now.
Okay. That sounds like a you thing. Alright.
All I'm saying is it's a lot further north than we are.
The boys are restless.
Let's give Grom another unit of stone trolls. Let's give him a unit of orc boys.
Let's get moving.
Do you,
likes it this way.
do you know why Grom has an affinity for trolls?
Why?
Because he ate raw troll meat, and that's how he got so large and gained regenerative powers.
Really? Is that actually a thing?
It might just be an orc thing, since they have a non-standard biology.
I'm saying, is that actually, like, lore-wise what happened?
Yes.
Damn.
He couldn't wait for the meat to be cooked, so he just ate it raw. And that's the result.
That's funny. So I just realized, dealing with these vampires, I'm going to run into a problem if I declare a war.
What?
All their territory is going to be hostile to travel through.
Yeah. And then?
So all the attrition I'm going to take is going to fucking suck. This Castle Bastion is 52% converted.
You go in the underway, you pop up, and attack them, and then you take the city and go inside the city, and then you go in the underway and you go on to the next one.
Do you think I should cripple Castle Bastion first?
Or you could just go into a raiding camp and not take attrition and also steal their money on the way there.
That's a fair point.
Because raiding camp costs 0 movement points for greenskins.
So you think I go? You think I should go for Bastion or Bordeloo first?
Whatever has the most military might. Because if you want to crush their military at the start, and then take out what's left before they can reform.
Both Bastion and Bordeloo are capitals, but Bordeloo is better built.
So probably go there, and it'll take away their wine and a lot of their good recruitment.
Okay. But declare my war against, say, Castle Artois.
Well, you declare it against Couronne.
And I would get a tier 2 trophy.
That's pretty good.
Oh no, I still get a tier 3 trophy. Pardon me.
There you go. And it also gives you an excuse to go all the way to the...
I get a factions ranked 11 to 30. So yeah, I get tier 2. I wouldn't get tier 1, I get tier 2.
But it would let you take all the land up to here.
That is true. Which in this, let's be honest, is the real game.
Yeah. Although someday I'll have to use my Wa and give out my biggest Stunties trophy.
Gork's the best.
There you
go. Alright. 3, 2, 1.
You didn't say the words.
Wow!
And his Wa was so mighty it broke his audio.
Why don't do that often? It didn't work. What the fuck?
Maybe it worked.
No, it didn't actually go through. There it goes. How long does it take for the Wa to get to its zenith?
So it will take a couple turns to juice up, but you can still move and do shit while it's juicing. Probably
This is my land.
4 turns to hit 20. But you got some traveling.
Get going, boys.
I'm just gonna throw him and Oglik in the underway and just start traveling.
Yep.
Go in. Ready.
Alright. Turn's yours.
Ready for duty, Masha Smotherer. Where are you at?
Oh, fuck.
What?
Dwarves might need to die first.
That's okay. It's a Y, do whatever you want.
No, I'm just saying Mott for it. That's kind of concerning.
You can do whatever you want.
Ah,
I'm actually gonna have to put this army in Altdorf because Balthazar is threatening.
The tribe's ready.
God, why isn't anything made with either cheese or potatoes or both? God's absolute gift to me.
Protter's ready.
God, that's
On it.
Oh. Grimgor's army took Grenstadt. Interesting.
It is night.
Supreme ruler of 8 peaks. Stabby, stabby.
I'm just gonna do it like that. It's not gonna be much of a fight.
I mean, they're well beyond fucked. Well, I'm surprised they're well beyond fucked with Graveguard, fucking Crypt Ghouls, and Vargolfs.
It's probably the Squigs.
It was the Squigs.
Yeah, we did lose some Squigs.
God, Squigs are that fucking stupid powerful?
First we sack it because it makes me shitloads of money,
You need me.
and then we take it.
I thought Graveguard were the Undead's elites.
They are,
How the fuck did you manage that shit?
because the Undead's elite still kind of suck.
Graveguard were actually good units.
They are. I'm just saying. So, the Undead have the unfortunate problem of just not having much unit variety. Alright, how much will it take to replace that Squig? Just 1 turn. So we'll replace that Squig.
So Squigs aren't that stupidly powerful, it's just the Undead kind of stuff.
It's both.
Alright then.
Alright, so that puts Vlad in a bad spot. He's only got Flensburg now. He either has to go on Wertbad or try and go on Nuln. And Balthazar has to either go on Kemperbad or Altdorf. Now, Nuln is a bit exposed. And
This is impudence.
so, they don't even have Vlad, it's just Volker. He's got himself, which is a standard vampire lord. Got a Banshee, Crypt Ghouls, some Skeleton Spears, some regular skeletons, a bunch of zombies, and some Crypt Horrors. So aside from the Crypt Horrors, there's really nothing too scary. We'll see what happens. If they go to Nuln, I might have to raise an army real quick. Big Bully Recruitment cost for Biggins and Black Orcs minus 10%. Recruit rank +1. That's pretty good. If only I could recruit them. Perceptive Torturer. Weapon damage +35. What we got for... We got a Disciplined Goblin Big Boss. Another Torturer. You know what? I might just recruit this guy as a safety. I'm gonna give him Route Marcher, Sneaky Stabbing, Inspiring Presence, 3 points into Gobos, and Itchy Nuisance. Then we're gonna hire a Disciplined Big Boss
Let's get stabby.
to put in his army. And we'll recruit some regular Gobos. Might as well use local as much as we can. And some Night Goblin Fanatic Archers. That'll put me at 12 units. I'll be back in the negative briefly, but that's okay, because I have 31 grand right now. But also I should upgrade things while I have money. So get another horde started. We need that, but we also need those. I will go for raid and stashes, because it's important.
Nasty magic's ready.
Make sure everyone has a full stack. Sweet. %100% chance to assassinate Banshee. That's hilarious, so I'll do it. And we will see where everyone's army decides to go. The great thing is that all the Empire armies are just eating vampiric attrition right now. Alright, so I went to raid Kemperbad. The Vampire army is garrisoning Flensburg and holding. Alright. What's it gonna be?
Ruination and doom upon their houses.
Well, that was incredibly erudite for an orc.
Incredibly erudite orc. You got a problem with that, sir.
You're not even an orc, you're a goblin.
Fine grom loot.
Really?
Yeah. We're both
Brom's
goblins.
not an orc.
No, he's a goblin.
He's
What?
a fat ass fucking.
Yeah, because he ate the forbidden fruit.
He's a fucking fat ass goblin. Jesus. Why can't orcs be erudite? What's wrong with you?
Maybe Orchimedes is.
Are you racist? You racist.
It's said that the first orcs were brainy boys, but then they evolved away from it.
Evolved away from it. I would say devolved.
So would pretty much everyone who isn't an orc.
Yeah, fair. Dangerous.
Ambusher discovered. I mean,
My will alone.
I don't know if you're going to ambush there, but be my guest.
This would break my vows.
They won't feel a thing, which is a pity.
They won't feel a thing,
I'm
which is a pity.
special.
That's probably decent enough force for now.
Plotting and scheming.
So we can go here.
Lots of plans. I hear ya. A scheme worthy of Skarsnik.
And keep ourselves in the positive for a turn, while also raiding them. And putting myself in striking distance of Wartbad.
What?
Take these guys at a marching stance.
Magic is real.
Castling a little bit, but that's okay.
River throw hag. Right.
See if I can steal technology from my brethren, like a true greenskin would. And that's it.
The tribe's ready.
Not an eventful turn, but a turn it was. Alright, so I got another big stack in Flensburg now. I guess they raised a shitload of dead. Skarsnik
Oh, that
has
happened rather fucking quickly.
war.
The Red Duke wants a fucking non-aggression pact.
Hmm.
I guess I should give it to him. That'll give me the time to conquer the other two.
Yeah. Maybe he saw what I was doing to the other vampires and he's like, noped out of there.
You know what? Why not? He's paying me 1,500 along with it.
I mean, if he's offering.
Because that allows me to go after the orcs with complete and utter
The dwarfs?
disregard for my own safety. Huh?
The dwarfs?
Dwarfs,
You
yes.
said orcs.
You know what? I just realized this. Cut me some fucking slack. Time to make some fucking cash. Get raided, my son. Is that like a damn near fucking 20, 40, 60, 80 stack army heading towards him? I think Montfort's pretty well fucked.
Tribute,
Wouldn't you
obedience.
agree, sir?
Yeah, I'm paying the tribute. Obedience plus 4 all provinces.
Pay the man, you cock.
I may agree. Rachnic Spider Claw. What's in his army? Lots of goblins. I want to give him Goblin Tide. Settlement upgrades available. They're going to go to the capital. Ooh, Altdorf ranked up. That cost a lot. It didn't really... 48 just seemed like a lot. Take 8 turns. Sacked Altdorf level 4.
Skarsnik, warlord of 8 peaks.
Time for a Skarsnik to get Trixie.
No.
So we've got Isabella and Vlad. They ditched their other lord.
I will not.
You want schemes? I got schemes.
So first... Well, first I was going to ambush Isabella, but actually what I'm going to do is muck all of them. It's just stacks of skeletons and zombies are so bad. It's not even worth using a lightning strike on.
Beat it to Isabella right in front of Vlad.
Cruelly restrained. Defeat Isabella. Gives regeneration to Skarsnik. Cruelty restrained. I never would have thought Cruelty Restrained gives regeneration. And I got Wound Recovery Time -4 for defeating Vlad, which is Skarsnik comes back after 1 turn now.
Damn.
And he gained his penultimate level.
Knife 'em.
Goodbye, Vlad. It was a pleasure not knowing you.
Yeah, once again, wasn't even worth showing, because it was so vastly outnumbered. It's not even worth sacking. And now Isabella, who has 607 HP and a unit of 32 zombies, is taking factionless attrition. I'm going to build idols here. That seems like a good idea.
Supreme ruler of 8 peaks.
And I'm going to recruit 2 squigs to replace the ones that died. And I think I lost any nasty skulkers, but screw it. 5 units of squigs now. So we're losing a little bit of money, but the spoils of war are worth it. 48% chance to steal tech. And I succeeded for the first time ever. It also revealed the location of all the armies. Bartorg, Snazdrog, Wurzag, the Great Green Prophet, and Nash. None of them are Grimgor, which sucks. Because if Grimgor was here, I could challenge him to a duel and just take over his entire faction. Let's put a point in Spirit Leech. And Life Leeching. So that's handled. That'll be handled. So I can go on Wurtbad. And these Empire guys, one of them actually made it to Ubersreich. It's Boris Todbringer, who has no hope of taking Ubersreich by himself.
I refuse.
He has himself 30 huntsmen and 27 handgunners versus a garrison of a big boss, a bunch of fanatics, a bunch of gobos, some spider riders, some wolf riders, and some trolls. Maybe he's going for Helmgard. I don't know. You can't recruit in Helmgard, so I don't know what his plan is. I mean, you could global recruit, but they've only got like 2 provinces, and the Black Pit's under siege. So we'll see what happens.
I love how the strength gauge between me and Reichland is such to the point that I don't really even see their side of it anymore.
You're welcome. Oh, Isabella. Isabella.
Does she want a peace treaty?
No, she raised a bunch of dead and attacked me.
Oh.
Should we fight it just to show her who's boss?
Came back for round 2.
I'm gonna fight it. It's like the least significant of all battles, but
Is it
you know,
worth the load time?
she just the balls she has. We need to at least put her faction out of its misery properly, I guess. Shouldn't want to go down without any stream time. I'm cleaning parts while it's loading, because it takes a while. Alright. So.
Let's scrap! Let's scrap!
There.
We is better than them! Gonna kill 'em! We is gobos! My brother's ready! Gonna kill him!
Ready?
Swing up it!
I'll take that as a yes.
What?
We're on, boy.
Tell me, boy.
What order they take?
I mean, what am I gonna do? We send the squigs up, but like, really realistically, even if I were like on it, I wouldn't really be able to do shit. They're gonna be dead before I could do anything. The squigs might get a nice nibble out of this. Nothing more.
What order
Maybe you should send Scarsnake up to Dom Isabella.
I'll do it like it.
It's obvious Vlad's not doing his job.
Well, I'm gonna give her a mushroom first. Now she's tasted Scarsnake's mushroom.
Prodding time. Good plan.
Scarsnake will get her from the front, the Squigs will get her from the back.
Look at him. Oh, look at him. Oh, I know.
It's dinner time.
Goblins. Stick 'em.
Oh god! Was that catapult shot really fucking necessary?
I mean, it's gotta do something.
It killed more squigs than it did zombies.
We're green skins.
What?
We're green skins.
Still, I saw that they're dead. There's nothing left. And all of a sudden these 5 rocks just come out of nowhere. Like, bam!
It was hilarious.
That was pretty good. That was Greenskin slapstick at its finest.